Hey everybody, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It is time to get smitty with another Kingdom Come Deliverance Let's Play. Well, last episode we found Ginger. We solved part of the mystery, but we still have more to go. We've just found out we need to go up to Ujits and find a gentleman with a limp. We'll call him Gimpy for now. Gotta go find Gimpy. So I have no idea where Ujits is, so whoop, I didn't mean to pull out of the map. We're going to go ahead and pull up the map. And, you know, for everybody who's been watching on the stream, hey, I appreciate the support. I appreciate any subs from you guys. I aim on doing the streams more and more often as soon as I can. I do live with a bunch of people, so sometimes the internet's garbage and it doesn't allow me to stream. But, you know, while I have the chance on spring break, I'm going to take every chance that I can and stream for every minute that I can. Okay, so I don't have to go north yet. I have to go south for A, so I guess I got to go back to Neuhof. I'll just go ahead and fast travel back there. Yeah, so it's definitely an interesting experience because, you know, generally Let's Plays are recorded, not live streamed. They're recorded with a capture card from the comfort of a quiet studio with no audience and whatnot. So it's a little bit different, and obviously the audio is going to be a little different, weird if you're watching it in the future on YouTube. But you know, it's still, it doesn't take away from the content because this is still an amazing game. An attack on the road. Okay. Oh, this time I actually got attacked. Last time it was just a chest, an ambush waiting. Okay, so is it just the one guy? It's just one guy. I can take him. All right, it's just one guy.
I surrender.
My computer specs. My computer is a Dell Inspiron 7000 with the... Hey, hold on. Let me catch up to this guy. Yeah, you attack me, and then you run. You run, all right? It's got a, I believe it's called a GeForce or G-Tech something or other processor or graphics card something or other. So, I mean, I can... Everything on the game looks, it pales in comparison to what's on my computer, honestly, in my opinion. But, dude, you didn't even have anything on you. That's probably why you were looting people. Poor guy. I killed him, and, you know, I should have let him live. Like, essentially I can run, I'm not super into all the tech information and whatnot. I don't know, like, you know, my graphics card is the 780 T8 1743-P version 4, you know, like, I don't know any of that crap. But I do know that I can run Total War Rome 2 on ultra settings with the highest armor, or with the highest armies. I can run Total War Warhammer 2 with the absolute most, I'm going to ignore him, with absolute most settings on Uber and highest army ratings and everything like that. So, you know, I paid just under $1,000, I believe, before the warranty. For it, and it might have been just over $1,000. I'm not entirely sure. I bought it a little while ago, but you know, I'm completely and utterly happy with this product. Super amazing laptop. The last laptop I had, it was another Dell, and it lasted me 8 years. So I have high expectations. Expect it to last me at least another 4 years until I'm out of college and have a career and can upgrade to the, you know, Mac Daddy of laptops. So all in all, though, it's a great laptop. I want to get the Xbox One X. I was debating between that or the laptop, and you know, I needed to update my laptop. I can live with the old Xbox One for now. I mean, because even this is on the old Xbox One. Like, the graphics on this look amazing. I can only imagine what they look like on the Xbox One X. But it's, you know, if I can make do with this and deal with my laptop for now, then, you know, I'll make do.
I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed.
I'm getting reprimanded.
Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. Oof. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true. You're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering. It's my job to whip you into shape, so I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have
Man,
you
he
whipped
is
for class.
really laying into me,
Because if
man.
I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. By the way, I've made myself absolutely clear.
Yes, you have. All right. Okay, I won't wander off without your flipping approval. Damn, man. What's going on here? Why can't I... My controller's... Hold on a second here.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
With it then?
Deeders.
My controller decided to poop the bed on me really quick and disconnect itself, I suppose.
So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around at Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. So Radzik will tell you about it.
Oh, okay, so now I can go to Ujits, now that you've given me express permission. Okay, gotcha. So where is Ujits? Oh, I gotta talk to Sir Radzik first. He's here. Interesting. Oh, aren't you looking just dapper, you fine gentleman?
God bless you. What troubles you?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent.
I like how he uses both fingers. To the bandits. And throws them forward. I know exactly who they are. Yes. Indubitably.
You consider important.
I'll give him the whole story.
Boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir.
Sounds like me when I talk.
He's well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of
Yeah,
them took
streaming,
fright when
it's
he saw
it's kind of hit or miss. You got to find that
They
sweet
were
spot
only
in the
just on
games
loot,
that
so they quarreled with the other lot.
that people want to
And they
watch.
keep
You know, like
skirmishing
there's
the woods,
Fortnite.
and then
Fortnite's huge right now.
The rest of them fighting.
So is PUBG. You know, as soon as Sea of Thieves drops on March 20th. Oh, that game's gonna be huge. I'm gonna be live streaming that as much as I possibly can, assuming that my internet doesn't poop the bed. You know, and I'm gonna be putting out content for that. I'm gonna be recording videos for that. Like I already have one from the beta. Since we were actually allowed to stream and whatnot, I was able to record something. There wasn't an NDA non-disclosure agreement attached to it. But I have it like a kind of a half tutorial on how to do the Sea of Thieves raids. You know, so I've already got that done. But you know, in the last 2 days since Sunday, no, actually since Saturday, I have recorded probably, you know, almost 10 hours worth of video, based, you know, from streaming and just from, you know, hey, Cortana record stuff like that. You know, I had to put the stuff like that in there so it didn't record what was going on here. But yeah, you know, it's I really just wanted to get into it, and I finally decided, you know, well, I have spring break and I have the time to do it, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And I was sitting there laying awake last night thinking, you know, what could I make for you know, a let's play, or what could I, you know, what's another something that I could use for content? And then I was sitting there thinking, you know what, nobody really ever looks or talks about Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I guarantee that not a whole lot of people stream it. So if I start streaming that, people will probably come to the channel and be like, ooh, let's check this game out, because there's not much coverage on it. It's an indie game, for, you know, for God's sake. It's like nobody knows $80 indie game, but for an indie game it looks flippin' amazing. I don't know how many times I have to say that. It's, you know, it's a great game for being an indie game. They've done a phenomenal job, the developers have. All right, so now that I've talked to Radzik, let's go ahead and get up to use it. Use shits. I don't know how to say it. Okay, now it's up. So, okay, I was right. It is north. So when they were saying he went north towards Ujits, they were talking about this right up here. Okay, so I'm actually... Let's see, where can I go? We're not gonna go talk to them yet. But I'm gonna go talk to... I'm gonna go up to Talmberg since it'll be a shorter ride up to Ujits. Yeah, see, I don't even know how old this game is. I know it came out recently, like within the last year, but I don't know if it was, you know, like January of 2017 or if it was January or December of 2017. But I recently discovered this game and I've been dying to play it and I just haven't had the time because I've been for PUBG and do highlight videos and stuff like that, and record for Sea of Thieves when the betas were open. So I haven't had time to play this, and being that midterms just ended right before spring break, I didn't have a whole lot of time other than studying to play games and actually record and edit things. So hence again why I'm taking the 9 days from spring break to get some work done and get some things accomplished here. Oh, fast travel, I love you. Whoever invented you in a video game is a genius. Let me tell you, man. I would have spent half of the episode here just riding to Talmberg, I tell you what. Alright. So now we're here. A lot closer to Ujits. So, oh, it just gives me a marker in a zone. So, okay, we'll just head straight on up there. There's the view. Don't freeze on me, please. Come on. See, okay, so that's one thing right there. That's honestly the only issue that I have with the game is that it'll freeze like that sometimes. But in their defense, there is no load screens other than like conversation load screens and cutscene load screens. Like you go into a building or a city, there's no load screen. So, you know, I'll give them that. I'll call it even. I won't give them a negative score on that because they make up for it with the fact that it is a completely 100% open world. Somebody lost a wagon wheel. And before I go any further, really quick, let's just look at the map. So I've been primarily on this side of the map. Obviously from Skalitz, the very beginning of the map is over here. But you know, if you look at the map, it's very large. And when you think about how long it took me in that first episode to travel from Skalitz to Talmberg at full gallop, you know, it took me a minute to get there. So this map is actually very large, and there's a lot of doing. Yeah, it is a very long game. I'm kind of blowing through a good chunk of the story missions right now, because I want to just get to a point where I'm to some epic parts of the game, and then like if I get stuck somewhere, then I'll go do some side quests. But I want to see just how much the progression levels with you, like if you have to do side quests, or if you can ignore all the side quests and just go straight through the main storyline. Because if that's the case, then, you know, I'll just do a straight Let's Play of the main storyline, and then I can do a after the Let's Play series or something like that, doing the side quests and just, you know, trolling around. So, we'll see. Okay, so we made it to Ujits. Let's get my horse to the middle of town. I keep looking down like I have to dismount like I'm playing Mountain Blade on the computer. Okay, so who do I have to talk to here? I have to find... Oh, right, I have to find the limp guy. The limp. So we'll talk to just a random person. We'll talk to a guard and see if he knows who I'm talking about.
Good health to you.
Good health to you?
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
Must be that farmhand Lubosh. I don't know what the hell you'd want him for, and I don't much care.
Lubash. Lubash is the name. Limpin's the game. Call me Limpy Lubash.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his...
I just asked him that. Alright. Go down this way. Ooh, this is a steep old hill. That'd suck dragging a wagon up that if you were a horse. Oh, again. Come on. Is this game worth the buy? Absolutely, 100% in my opinion, it's worth the buy. It doesn't have the multiplayer to it, like we were discussing a little while ago, but you know, that's okay. It doesn't, like I was referencing Destiny and how it was a sole multiplayer game in essence, and it had super high expectations and it just kind of fell flat. You know, this game, it is a complete and utter single player game, and in my opinion the developers have done a phenomenal job of making it run fairly smooth, other than a couple of minor issues like the little bit of a lag there. But as I was saying, it's a completely open world game, so I'm willing to forgive the little bit of frame lag and game lag every once in a while, maybe once every hour, every 2 hours. That one was a little different. It actually happened, twice within 30 minutes, but it's not, honestly, that's not going to break the game. The game play itself is really good. The graphics themselves are amazing for an indie game. The combat of it is nothing like I've ever played, so it's actually, it's kind of a learning curve. It's something new, but it's completely worth the buy in my opinion. Even though it's $80 for the top end version of it, it's still worth it.
I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz.
Auschwitz. All right, that's how you say it. Auschwitz.
What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
What is that line in his forehead?
Stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
Is that a line in my TV, maybe?
No bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say you had a limp?
Limpy Lujits! Or Lubash. Lubash, that's what it is. Limpy Lubash. Oh! Limpy Lubash! Take it. Ooh, oh man, bro, I'm sorry. I'll inform your next of kin for you, but
have to take a look around and ask a few more.
I'm not gonna let them see you, man. That's pretty.
You can take this.
That's pretty mangled, man. Oh my lord.
As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
I think he might be dead. Just maybe. I'll go poke him just to be safe, but I don't know. No, they didn't even give up graphics. Honestly, the graphics in it are really good. I shouldn't say that they gave up, that there's frame lag or anything like that, because it's not really frame lag. I mean, seriously, here, just take a second and look at the detail of the face, the shadow, the scars, the shadow on the bow. Look at that, like on the top end of the bow, how it's really dark, and then it's sunny on the one side, and then right behind my head, the head is casting a phenomenal shadow on the bow. The graphics are great. Honestly, it's just because it's an open world and it's such a long initial load that sometimes it'll freeze and like freeze for like 4 or 5 seconds, but then it'll keep going. It's not like how PUBG will like freeze and then you think it keeps going, but then it crashes. It's like it'll actually just keep going. It just has to take a second to load. And I've noticed it's like sometimes if you're going on long, not fast travel distances, but like just a long horse ride or sprint, like if you essentially travel into a new region will have a little bit of a load, but not too much. So
I've no idea.
Okay, why did he live?
Got that from some villainy.
Okay.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Okay.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
A loner he was. I don't know the last...
Oh, okay, so he didn't know anybody. He didn't like anybody. Nobody liked him. All right. Oh my lord, like... Look at that. Look at the detail. I mean, it's not perfect detail, but that's a lot better detail than some of the other games. Oh my lord. Okay, I can't look at that. That's just... Ugh. That... Man, that's brutal. All right, who do I talk? Okay, so what's your name? Marish, Villager, Joseph, Archery Master. Let's talk to the Archery Master.
God be with you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow like you? Well, what do I care? Ask.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately, not even in the tavern. Not till yesterday in church, as it happens.
Okay, in church. Oh, talk to the priest. All right, we'll go talk to the priest. That was enough. Go talk to the priest. So where's the priest? Where's the church? Zoom in on Ujits and look where the... Okay, that's... I'm assuming that's the church right there. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, excuse me. Yeah, pulling a cart up this hill would suck. No thanks, I'm good. Lodgings. You know what? Hold up. I'm gonna save. Let's save the game, shall we? Oh, well, all right. I wanted to do something else in here too, really quick. I wanted to go over here, grab this and that, and those, and that, and that. And then let's see if I can't make some money here too. Oh, right, I can only sell poop.
Look where you're going.
Place to sleep.
You got a bed? All right. For how long?
One night,
Just
please.
the one. Sure. Here you are.
You can haggle over 2 coins, that's sad.
You all like it here. Like sleeping.
Hey, where's my bed?
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, that's my crate where I can put stuff in. Gotcha. I'll just sleep for 1 hour, get 10 energy back, and just save. I'm not hurt or anything like that, and so I don't really need to extend my sleeping period. All right. Game saved. Let's get on up. All right, let's go talk to the priest. Priest is not here. Okay. So where... Oh, there he is. Priest with a sword. That's something new.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators.
Hey,
But
I'm
ask
not a
as you wish,
child.
boy.
I'm a
This nasty business
semi-grown
will be cleared up
adult,
quickly.
okay?
Did you know, Lubosh?
I earn my own money. I have a sword and a bow. Well, a mace and a bow.
Simple, rough fellow, but
Okay.
at heart I don't think he was such a
I'm
bad
adulting. I have pants on. I'm adulting.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
person. My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day?
Unfortunately, I do know, and I'd like to help you with your
Well,
investigation,
then help.
but I can't. I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows
Oh, that
more
makes
important
sense.
than catching
Okay.
dangerous murderers.
There are laws of God above the laws of man's son, and one of those is
Okay, well,
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
there are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him.
right, yeah,
If you
he's
don't
hurt.
tell me,
He's
more
dead.
innocent
So
people
what's
may
the
die.
point of withholding
If I
his
told
confession if
you,
he's
I would
dead?
be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church.
Uh,
If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of
okay.
innocent
No
I
one
mean,
escaped.
I suppose.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern.
All right?
There we go. Yeah, let's go get drunk. That'll loosen your lips up. Where's the... That way. Okay, so where's the tavern? This is the baker. Don't need the baker. Is the tavern the lodging place? If that's the case, then that's easy to find. Go around. Hey, Pooch. Don't mind me, I'm just... Alright. There we go. I didn't go over far enough. Alright, so we'll wait until evening. There is a good amount of waiting in the game, but that's all right. Then that's because some of the missions are time-based, or not time-based, but you have to activate them within a certain time frame. And if that's the case, it'll tell you, like, for this mission, it says meet him in the evening. So anytime into the blue or the black there should really honestly do. Or it'll say, you know, meet so-and-so at so-and-so place between the hours of 7 and 18 or something like that. So, you know, it guides you on which way to go and how to go about doing the mission, or to get it started at least. But yeah, there is a good chunk of waiting around sometimes. There it is.
Just as you ordered.
The blessings of our Lord be...
And with you, lad. Take...
Don't mind if I do take a seat, I will. Thank you, sir. Oh, now I gotta talk to him. Okay, gotcha.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But
maybe we can work something out. But first,
Yeah, there you
I'd
go.
like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where?
I'm from
I
Scarlet.
am from Skellets.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Yep.
I'm
Why
sorry
does
to hear
everybody have to know? I have to just
Here,
keep reliving
drink to
this
them. It must have been
memory
terrible.
of my father getting cut in the back and my mom trying to defend his dead body and then
It was terrible.
dying as well.
It
Ah,
seemed so pointless.
poor guy, poor Henry,
No
man.
warning.
Poor Henry.
He just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle.
Oh man.
I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me.
All right. Well, enough of this sad story. Let's go.
Ah, now the most important thing.
The rumors aren't exaggerated. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits. I'm sure they would have killed more.
I see it's every... Well then,
I've told
Keep
you all
on
about
going.
me.
Come on.
I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
you know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. These days,
Okay, well, hey,
it's
fair
just
enough.
A bit of exercise.
All right. Let's get straight to the point.
So, about this confessional seal.
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again.
Right.
People
That makes
stop
sense, I
believing in the
suppose.
church because their confessional secrets are betrayed. They won't trust anyone, and
I understand, but that
Yeah,
means
I've reached a dead end at this point
Those
then.
cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
All
I
right.
always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't Prague. It's not
Right.
enough.
Obviously.
They have
Prague would be an
entertainment.
amazingly beautiful,
If I was
gorgeous,
read from the Bible,
bustling
I'd soon be
metropolis
preaching
at this
to an empty
point.
church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical, condemning vices,
Right.
and of course describing them in detail. The tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days, and stories from real life with a nice moral to them are popular as well, especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
All right.
I hear.
I get it. I get it. Let's go. Good God, this is a long cutscene. All right. Come on. Holy shit. Yeah, we would have been sitting there for another 10 minutes. Enough about preaching.
What do you suppose?
Ah, that sounds...
I knew you wouldn't let me.
All right, let's drink. Let's get drunk. And then you can tell me all the congregation's secrets. Cheers. Oh man, we're gonna get absolutely plastered, aren't we? Oh man, here we go. Come on, yes! Beat the priest in an arm wrestling contest, yeah! Oh man, you missed your chair there, buddy.
Enough of this.
Oh,
Bailiff,
we're in trouble.
come on over here. Sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a
Oh,
letter to
man.
the bishop about you, priest.
Well,
You're
nothing to
screwed.
worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can ride is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
Ow.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Oh, God. That, yeah, I'd have that same. Are you. God, fine.
That's the best you can do.
Beat up the bailiff. Okay, now, I guess I'll fight him first. Oh, I'm getting double teamed. Stamina. Oh, I'm drunk. I'm staggering, I'm drunk. Did I just fart? Am I better at fighting when I'm drunk?
I haven't even started.
I think I am. Ah, nice. Well, we won. That's all that matters.
My dear, would you like to have a little ring on the bell? No sooner said than done.
Oh, shit.
I'd love to. And Henry, too, I'm sure. Right, Henry. Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out
Oh,
of your
no.
mind?
Where do I...
What
There.
will people say?
They can say what they like.
Ah, I farted again.
What do I care? What are they here to be? Watch the step, my dear. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
I would kill these 4 people so much if I was anybody in that town. Oh.
Ah, bloody oath.
Seriously though, why would you?
And now my
Oh,
dears,
I would be so
Somebody-
upset if I was
climax.
trying to sleep. Stretchy, 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 stretchy. Oh, snap.
Come here.
Oh, jeez.
The priest has mounted up.
Uh,
Say, Henry, shall we take a little ride of our
Well, there's full nudity in this game. All right. Get it, Henry. Shh. Wait, as a priest, aren't you not supposed to have sexual relations with Father Goodwin? You, sir. Oh, man. All right, well, with this, I suppose this is as good a place to end another recording of a Let's Play video as any. So, with that, we will go ahead and end the video here. And thank you all for supporting and watching. And, you know, if you're this far in, you might as well hit that subscribe and that like button and show your support that way if you so choose to. Well, I suppose I'll wait till the end of the video before I end the Let's Play. Oh, man. Oh, I am so hungover. Oh. was a good night, though. Good night. Yeah, and the priest trusts. All right, there we go. Oh, more cutscene. Okay.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell.
Are we just out in a field?
Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry.
Yes,
You
great
have a
friends.
wonderful
Great
time.
friends.
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, right. Crap, he's got to give a sermon.
Step on in my head. Oh, my guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. Oh, what was that woman on about? Wait, before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck? Mass. Oh, shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
Right.
Do it in
I'm
the
a blacksmith.
Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this
Oh,
is a disaster.
shenanigans.
They're gonna excommunicate me. I'd like to help you, but you can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one once investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose as Sir Ratzig's protege, you just came from studying in Prague, and you want to share the words of Master
Oh, great. We're going to lie to an
You're
entire
preaching there.
populace. Okay. Good. Good,
Henry,
good, good.
Look, from what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone
Oh,
else
just a bit, you
complains about
say?
me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh,
Oh, man.
how about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosha's...
There's the deal. All right. Done deal. I'll help you, and then you tell me who they are. All right.
Well, all right. I can't make...
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubos.
I may have passed through the sermon yesterday. Crap. Okay. Well. All right. No cutscenes. Cutscenes are over. I guess I got to follow him now. So, now I'm going to go ahead and end this recording of this Let's Play episode. Anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, we will see you next time. I hope you're enjoying. Leave that like, hit that subscribe. And if you're in the stream, well, we'll see you in just a few seconds here.